happened to walk by me and my daughter, and you gave me a card, and it says kind cards, the kindness movement, and this one was for parents. And it has this, the kindness movement, and I open it up, and it says, "Dear parents, thank you for supporting your kids and always being there when they need you. None of this would be possible without your support. You're loved and appreciated. The Kindness Movement team." And I got this, you handed one to me and one to Kat, and you walked away, and I was like, oh my God. I told my daughter, I've got to get tears in my eyes. It was so sweet. And then I came chasing after and looking for you. So tell us who you are.
I'm Jasmine Yanada. I'm Paige Walkenbach, and we're both junior leaders of the Kindness Movement. And about a month ago, we were given this opportunity to run the Instagram, take on any responsibilities of being a leader. And we've had an amazing time, and we've been passing out kind cards at Capital Challenge.
Yeah, so the Kindness Movement is an organization started by Izzy Baker. And like Jasmine said, we're junior leaders, and we've just been taking on the role of running the Instagram. We're going to start more sponsorship awards, sportsmanship, and sponsors and giveaways and just stuff like that. And one of our jobs is giving out kind cards, which we love to do.
And so you just go on to the different shows, and I just love this so much.
Thank you.
It's really sweet. And so when I ran you over to chase you down, I said, oh, do you use GumBits? And you said you did. So tell me a little bit about that.
I first started using GumBits this year at Junior Hunter Finals, and ever since my horse has really liked it, and it relaxes him before he goes in the ring.
And how did you know to try it?
They gave out little samples at Junior Hunter Finals
yes.
West. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
And so one of my trainers gave him some, and he just loved them.
That is really great. I'll have to tell USCO. Have you tried them?
I have never tried them.
Wow, I just couldn't be more impressed and excited that you're here. Are you doing the equitation?
Yeah, I just did this. I went fourth,
Oh, good.
and then I'll do hunters as well.
And you have a small or large?
I have a small and large.
Okay. And you?
I went earlier this week on Thursday and Friday, and went very well, and I'm happy. Next stop, I'm going to do NHS fundraising.
That's great. Well, I'm so excited. This kindness movement is a really great idea, and we need more people to jump in and get involved with it. So
Thank you so much.
thank you. That was really, really sweet of you.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of
Thank you so much, Kat, too. Yeah.
Thank you.
It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine.
Okay. Okay. This is my new friend, Jef. Well, actually, you're not my new friend because if anybody remembers, this was back at Pony Island. Do you remember? I was interviewing someone that uses the GumBits.
Yes,
And
that was
you
last
walked
year.
by and you pick up the bottle and you started eating the GumBits.
I was eating the GumBits
Do you
myself.
remember? That was
I do.
you.
They taste really good though.
And Jef, your last name?
Flowers.
Lauwers.
Yeah.
Jef Lauwers. And so here we are at the equitation weekend of Capital Challenge, and you got me, and you said,
I said I love you GumBits. I've been using them with my horses now. After I tried them and put my horses all on it, work
So it's
amazing.
been almost 6 months, 8 months.
Yeah,
And
almost.
now, which horses do you use?
I got confirmation horse hunter. Yeah,
Confirmation?
to my hunter, to my condition horse. I got one horse that kind of was a little bit weird in the mouth and opened his mouth a bit. Gave the gum bits and since then never opened his mouth again. Kept it closed and is relaxed and loves the bit.
And what about jumpers?
Jumpers, we do have a few. Yes, we do give them. I show more hunters, so I don't really have that much
Okay.
experience with it, but the acquisition horses and the hunters go really well on it.
That's great. And it was all because you happened to...
It's all because I walked by and
you
saw
walked
you
by, you saw
sharing
it.
gum bits for
And
humans.
how long do you think it's going to take the hunters to figure this out? They're an interesting breed.
They will. Just takes a minute, but they will. I hope so, because they really
And
want it.
obviously the equitation is really nice.
Well, thank you so much.
Are you gonna eat them?
He's trying it, yeah.
Yeah, actually, that doesn't taste bad. What was that?
Because he loves it.
I would eat a whole box of that.
It's like gum.
That's not bad. Like, actually, that's not bad. Those horses are spoiled.
Look at all the great pumpkins.
You like my pumpkins?
Yes.
Peter picked them.
And where's the horse that you
The
love
horse?
the most?
That I
With
like
the
the
gum.
most?
Well, that too, but the one that you said is kind of a little funny in the mouth. You
This one
said?
is my pretty green horse. She goes on it.
Come here. What's
Baby.
her name?
Baby.
Aww. Come here.
Come here, bro. And this one actually goes really well on it.
How many horses do you have?
We have
Here.
Here?
Yes, for Capital Challenge.
I think we are about, with every customer, because we have like customers that don't board with us that are here. This one goes really well on it too.
Hi.
Hey, Dad.
He's like, okay, well,
This is the confirmation order that
It's
goes
like-
on it.
where
It's not
are
bad.
the
I think we have like
gumbits?
22, I'm going back them. 22 horses here? 25 horses here?
Wow. From Texas.
All the way.
Where did you grow up there?
No, grew up in Belgium.
You did?
Yeah. Where are
Oh,
the gummies?
that's probably why you don't have.
One room back. Like I thought.
See, you guys know about the gumbits? Gumbits?
He knows about the gum bits. He knows about the gum bits.
But that's why you don't have a Texas accent. Aha! Right there. Okay.
Facebook Live.
How long have you been here from Belgium?
I've been here since 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, so 5 years now. This is my 5th year here. Oh, let's go back.
So in Belgium, you speak French or German, right?
I speak Flemish. That's my
Flemish?
native language. Yeah, I do Flemish. I do German a little bit, and I do French.
And how did you know you were gonna do horses as a profession?
I didn't actually. I started late. I started when I was 12 years old, and then went through all the ponies and had my first junior horse. But then I had to go to college. My dad wanted me to choose either riding or studying. Well, he actually didn't leave me a choice. I had to go to college, so I went to college, stopped riding for a while. Started back when I was 21. And then off and on I rode a little bit, not really that big of a deal. And I think I started riding really again 2014. Now I turned professional 2000. I want to say 2019.
Okay.
So this is my 3rd year as a professional.
And now, of course, they don't have hunters there. So
They don't.
you
No, I
grew
didn't
up
know anything about
riding. You did jumpers and dressage, right?
I did actually. I did FEI dressage with my pony. I had a great pony. My
Oh.
dad wanted me to, like, if I was gonna ride, to do everything. So we like got me like a nice dressage pony. I went to like the FBI, some shows all in Europe. It was fun. It was good how do you say, general knowledge of horses to do dressage. And of course the jumpers. It helps them to learn how to flat a horse properly or learn about balance and setting them up. You know?
And that's why you like the hunters.
I do love the hunters, yes. I love the jumpers, love the hunters. Hunters is mostly Peter's business main people, hunters and equitation. That's why we got a lot of them.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do have a brother and a sister, yeah.
And do they do horses, or did your
They don't.
mom or dad?
Nope, they didn't. Nobody
No.
did. It was just me. My sister like tried to do it, and she once in a while still does it, but not really.
Was there a barn in the neighborhood, or is
Well,
that
in
how
Europe,
you
see,
got
like, more on
into
your
it?
own. In Europe, you're more on your own. So I had a pony, and then I had 2 ponies, and I had 3 ponies.
But what made you do
My cousin rode.
versus say, you guys say football, but it's more like soccer.
Yeah, I tried that. That's not my game. Not my gig.
And I mean, did you just happen to go by a barn, or?
My cousin actually rode, and I went to my uncle's and aunt's house, and then start riding there. There's Peter, by the way.
Oh,
Peter,
Peter.
come on, get in. We're doing a commercial, an infomercial for Gumbits.
Well, actually, it's not an infomercial. It is really about Jef, okay? Because I am doing a sidelines feature of interesting people who use gumbits.
Yes. That would be us.
And I met Jef at Pony Island about 6 months ago because he walked by and he started eating the gumbits. And this is Peter Pletcher. And you guys have your business together. Well, actually, it's Peter Pletcher Farm, right?
Yeah.
PJ.
BJP.
P. And you're from Texas.
Right.
And you've been doing this forever.
For sure.
And Jef told me that you just started using the gumbits. Is that really true?
Yes, it is. It is.
I mean, it's been around. Did you like?
We tried it in the beginning, but we didn't really have a purpose for it other than just using it as treats.
Right.
And that's what we did. But then we had this horse that constantly opened his mouth. So we tried to do it before he went into the ring, and it worked beautifully.
Well, I'm super excited that you do. But since I do interview interesting people,
Yes.
tell me what is so interesting about you.
What is so interesting
Well,
about it?
let's see. Your family does not ride horses.
No, I'm the only one. One of 8 children and the only rider.
That's interesting. 8 children.
Yes.
Like, is that a situation where you're sitting down at dinner and you have to grab as much food as possible, or there's no food left on the table?
Well, since I rode horses, I was never there for most of the family dinners. I had mine set to the side.
And you grew up in Houston.
Yeah.
And so did I, so that's kind of
Right.
cool.
Exactly. Not
Yeah.
far from each other.
And you just have been doing it pretty much all your life, right?
Yeah, since like 12.
Do you like the business side?
I do. I think it's interesting. There are a lot of different personalities in this business, as you know. And I seem to get along with all types of people. So I
Wow.
think that's a
Because you're
interesting-
very friendly. Now, tell me, what do you do that is not horse related?
Go to Hawaii.
Oh, you do?
I do.
How often do you get to
I
do
try to
that?
go every year for 2 weeks.
I love that. Where in
I go
Hawaii?
to Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah, I love it. That's the only place I've ever found that I can escape 100% of the horse world.
Yes, and they can't really find you
No,
too
the time
easily.
change
The
makes
time.
it like, so it's good. It's a good place to go for a break.
And here we are at Capital Challenge. Which is your favorite indoor?
I would say probably my favorite. I really like the National. I like it.
I do too.
I like it. I think it gives a good. It's the end, and everybody comes together. There are not a lot of horses. It's just the top horses, and I like it. I like it. It's a good venue.
Well, we are here at Capital Challenge, and I guess in about 3 weeks they're doing the Washington here.
Yes.
You think that will be this will be a good venue?
I think compared to I think it's going to be very different than we're all used to, for sure. I think this is more horse friendly. My only concern is the weather.
The weather. Yeah, that is a problem. And Kat, I want you to come grab the phone so that I can get in the picture with my friend Peter. Okay. Make it focus. Okay. I didn't do my turn. But I love Peter very much. And my new friend Jef.
I'll go in there too.
And so here we are. At the first indoors. This is considered indoors.
For sure.
This is our first indoors, and I'm hoping to bring lots of little nibbits.
Yes,
Gumbits. Gumbit nibbits to everybody through sidelines. Thank you.
Canter, fence number 4. Ham Gallop, fence 8. Trot, fence 1. Canter, fence 2. Walk. Counter canter, fences 3A and 3B. And back in the line. Number 15-16, Isabella. next, number 1168, Carly Pletcher. And ladies and gentlemen, would you please offer your congratulations to the winner of the Junior Equitation Championship from Texas. Congratulations go to Carly Pletcher.
I love GumBits because it helps so much with the horse's acceptance of the bit and the bridle for not only the dressage but the jumping as well. My horse Rascal at the time was always chewing on the bridle and chewing the bit, and so I would give it to him every day at home before I put the bridle on, and it really calmed him down and got him to stop chomping on the bit so hard. I use GumBits because it makes the horses so much happier in the mouth and the bridle.